Assalamu alaikum dear viewers, this is Halal Foods Kitchen. Hope everyone is doing well. Today we're making multigrain wholemeal bread. So healthy and delicious and so easy to make. I'm sure you're gonna love it. So stay with me and let's see how we're gonna make it. Today I'm using the stand mixer. If you don't have one, you can absolutely knead with your hands. Here I have 1.5 tablespoons of instant yeast, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 400 ml of warm water to activate the yeast, and 300 ml of warm milk. And here I'm using wholemeal bread flour. I'll be using 3 cups. This is one, and this is the second one, and the third. I'll use the hook attachment to knead the dough. I'll give it a mix. I'll just bring the flour on the sides down and mix it again. And now I'll add 2 cups of chapatti flour. This is also wholemeal bread flour, but lighter than the one that I've used before. You can replace it with all-purpose flour. And I'll add 1.5 teaspoons of salt. You can make it 2 teaspoons if you like. And now I'll leave it to knead for around 5 minutes. Sometimes you will need to add less flour or more water, depends on the type of flour that you're using. And now I'll add 60 grams of melted unsalted butter, which is around 1/3 of a cup. You can replace it with olive oil if you like. And I'll leave it to knead for around 5 minutes. If you're kneading with your hands, you will definitely need more time. And this is our dough ready. I'll just transfer it to the working surface, bring it together, and I'll return it to the bowl after I've just greased it with some oil. I'll cover it with some plastic wrap and a kitchen towel and leave it to rest for around 2 hours or until it doubles in size. By that time, we'll prepare our seeds. I will be using half a cup of sunflower seeds and half a cup of pumpkin seeds and around 1/4 of a cup of black sesame or less, and the same thing for white sesame. I'll toast them on medium heat for a few minutes, and this is what we have. Lovely smell, and it's ready to be used. This is our dough after 2 hours. It has doubled in size. I'll use around half or 2/3 of the seeds that I've just toasted to mix with the dough and leave the rest for topping our bread. I'll divide the dough into 2 halves. One half I'll make buns out of it, and the other half I will use it to make loaf bread. I'll divide it into 2 as well and use 2 loaf pans. These are the loaf pans I'm using. I've greased them, and I'll cover them with plastic wrap and a kitchen towel and let them rest for an hour. And the other half I will make 8 buns out of them. The whole amount of this dough If you want to make only buns, it will give us around 16 buns. I'll press them in the pan and I'll cover them. It's better to dust them with flour before covering them with the plastic wrap so it doesn't stick. And I've left them to rest for an hour until they've doubled in size. I'll brush them with some milk. You can use egg wash if you like. And by that time, I have preheated my oven to 200 degrees Celsius. And these are the buns. They will take around 10 to 12 minutes to bake, and the loaves will take around 15 to 20 minutes. It really depends on how hot your oven is. And these are the buns. They smell wonderful and they really taste so good. They're lovely with cheese, with cream cheese, or with butter and jam. Normally kids don't like wholemeal bread, but believe me, my kids loved this one. I really hope you give it a try. You can see how soft the bread is. It's so good. I hope you liked this video, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can reach to our new videos, and I'll see you next week with a new recipe. Thank you so much for watching.